Ooh, what kind of paper cake?
Frosted hanging around people. Hey friends, excuse my voice. I just ate real fast because it's already 3, but I'm back. I'm exhausted from just being with people. It's really gorgeous out today, so I'm bummed that I didn't get to walk. It would have been a perfect day to walk. I don't have any exercise at all, so I'm gonna be doing like an indoor run or something. I don't know, which is lame when it's so pretty out, but it's gonna be dark halfway through quiet time because it's already 3 and I think it gets dark at like 5. It's just depressing. Maybe before. Let me see. My watch is hidden. 5 o'clock exactly is when sunset is. Anyway, I don't feel like going over my classes right now. I don't feel like talking that long. I really just want to rest. But yeah, that's all done. I'll talk to you guys tonight. Hang on. Is your car downstairs? Just go get it quietly. No running, no stomping. But here are the glasses I chose, the frames. Lots of things are changing and hopefully it will help me out. But I'm sure I'll go into details later. I'm just gonna start quiet time. My legs are kind of achy. I had too much salt yesterday and then haven't been sleeping, and I was standing so long yesterday that yeah, I'm just like retaining water in my legs and they're sore. So I'm going to lay down and then chug lots of water tonight to sort that out. Maybe have a banana. But anyway, yeah, I am back. I was gone from like 12:30 to 2:30. So a little bit longer, but I figured it would probably be long. And I did stop in Trader Joe's, which is right around the corner, like literally. And got a few things that I love and a few things for the boys. But yeah, I will see you on the other side of quiet time. I'm gonna do a little Animal Crossing, try and catch up, and yeah, see you soon. Hello everyone. Don't have a lot to show you today, but a big chunk of my day was at the eye doctor, and then I did school, quiet time, cooked dinner. I've done some Animal Crossing here and there wherever I could fit it in. My whole morning prior to homeschool was getting 10 more braids done, 4 that were turquoise and then like 6 just old ones along here that I needed to make a little bit nicer because they were just bothering me. It took so long to make my hair blue. And then dyeing it. I think I need to put a lot more purple in because the turquoise in my hair is having this section quite green, but then all of it is like way too blue, not purple enough. The purple didn't take that I've mixed into my dye. I do have a purple conditioner to try, so I might try that before I try any more dye. But who knows, maybe it'll just suck all the color out. But I'm not gonna use the shampoo, I just got some conditioner that has purple. Anyway, hi, how are you? How you been? Let's just chat about the eye doctor, because that was the big thing. I will tell you how it went and then what she said. So I was a couple minutes late, which I hate, but I was just getting them all settled and time escaped me. But I got there. It was only a couple minutes. I had a sheet to fill out saying my COVID exposure, which is nothing. And let me get this out of my face. My bun just fell down, so I haven't even brushed my hair. It's just like, yeah, I'm a hot mess. But yeah, I filled out some paperwork. I wasn't even done with it when the first person I have to deal with 3 people there, came to get me. They take me to a room where there's a table with eye machines. The first one, you look inside and you see a little field with a red house, and it just goes in and out of focus. I guess it's like scanning your eyes to try and see your prescription or something. I don't know. And then next machine is the glaucoma. I'm a blinker. I blink and blink and blink, and I warned her. She got the first one right away, the left eye. I was like, oh, so it's gonna be good this time. But no, she gave up on the second one. She's like, we got one that's good enough. Because I just couldn't stop blinking. And then the last one is optional, but I hadn't done it in a long time. I do have to pay, I think, $35 or $40 copay for a photo of the back of my eyes. So I did that. My dad did have glaucoma, but I think it was due to his Parkinson's because it came on after that, and I think there's a link. So I did that. She sent me back out to the lobby. And said, oh, you can start looking at frames. They have a system right now that they're all sanitized. If you touch it, it goes in a bin, kind of like the library did back before we were allowed to touch the books. You touch it, you put it in the bin. This makes more sense because it's going on your face. So I didn't touch anything because I hadn't even seen the doctor yet. I just looked up close. And I took off my glasses and I was holding them near it to see the similar shape because I really do like this size and shape. I don't want to go any higher in height, and I don't want to go too much narrower, shorter, whatever. So yeah, I was just looking and finished filling out that paperwork. And then the doctor came out after just a couple minutes. She's wonderful. I love her. My husband uses her too. And I had a note that I'd written. I was feeling fine. I didn't have any anxiety. I was just average anxiety. It wasn't an anxiety attack or anything. But I gave it to her anyway. I told her I have some nerves about being around germs. So I wrote this all out so I didn't forget anything. The big thing, well, we touched on my dry eyes. She suggests various eye drops that are like way too expensive, so I'm probably not gonna do them. I'll just do my regular like tier ones more often because she suggested that on top of an allergy one, and I'll see how it does without the allergy one. I'm sorry I keep walking into the dark. I can't talk and stand still. I'm broken. So we touched on that, but the big thing is, as I said, I'm nearsighted, so I can see near. I cannot see far very well, though my prescription is not that bad. It is kind of messed up because I have an astigmatism in this eye that's pretty strong. So you put on my glasses and you'll be like, what just happened to the world? You can't really put your finger on it because it doesn't make your vision that blurry because my regular prescription's not strong, if you know what I mean, but it just warps everything and you'll be like, no good. So the problem is my eyes are struggling now with age to see through that compensation, that little bit of compensation, not the astigmatism part, but like the mild prescription I have for my distance vision. The close-up vision can't make it through that anymore, and it's just so blurry. And she said it's partially eye fatigue because your eyes are struggling to make it through that adjustment. So I have a phlegm ball or something. So so we went through all the, is this better, this better, this better, this better, this better, this better. And what she came to in the conclusion is she's making this astigmatism a little bit stronger. And she's adding a small one to this eye, which is news to me, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna have a little bit of dizziness, I think, when I change, because every time they've tweaked my astigmatism in the past, that's what makes me a little dizzy. I'm gonna sit down because you're probably annoyed. And then she said that I responded better to my overall prescription going down one notch. That happens all the time. They love to make it go up and down and up and down. Usually I say just forget about it. I'm not changing my glasses just for one notch. I did that last time in 2019 when I was last there, so not surprised. That's a normal thing. But to solve my problem, she's like, so basically you can just keep taking your glasses off. That's not a good solution for me because I like to wear mine all the time. She suggests that to people who don't really have that much of a problem with their far vision. They just put their glasses on for like nighttime or driving or something. I need mine all the time. Even though my prescription is mild, the astigmatism messes with me. At night I see double with lights, and being an artist, a graphic designer, if anything's out of focus at all, it just drives my brain crazy. So she's like, well, you're gonna keep your glasses on all the time, so we need a better solution than that. And progressives are too severe for you, and they warp everything. She was like drawing diagrams. So I can't say suggest today. She suggested that I try something new. It's Zen. I don't remember what the name is. It had Zen in the name, but it's basically, a big part of it is blue light filter. She didn't even mention this to me. I looked this up later, like when I told my husband what she suggested for me. So that'll be good. I mean, I'm on a computer. But the part she wanted for me is it has 3 levels of lenses you can get, 1 through 3. The strongest is 3. She put me on 3. And those let you have a certain amount of diopter. Oh my gosh, I had all these words in my head and now I don't. Diopters, I think, basically you have your prescription. It's like 2.25 minus. So you can do 0.85 on level 3 of difference between this part of the glasses and down here. So she was thinking that maybe she would have my prescription and have it go all the way down 2.5. Like I think it's like 1.25 to 5. So yeah, my glasses are not strong. It's that astigmatism, but I can't sit, sorry. My prescription's downstairs, so I might take a peek at it when I go back down to do the school stuff because I'm curious what she ended up setting it to. I've only looked at the invoice and that just shows which lens she chose, not what she set it to. But yeah, that is supposed to be easy for my eyes to deal with when I'm reading like this. Hi, there's my nose. I'll be looking down through that part, but it's not harsh like a progressive, and it should give my eyes a lot of comfort and not make them strain so hard. She doesn't think that I will ever have bad reading vision because I'm nearsighted. She doesn't think it will ever get to the point where I'm like, I can't see you. But yeah, it will get a little bit affected. So that's what I have. Then she sent me out to the main area where all the glasses are, and you saw me filming a lot of that. Basically, there's 2 guys working. I usually get this one guy, he's all up in my business. Bless him, he's very helpful, but I like to do my own thing with the glasses because I'm really particular, and I feel so bad having to constantly, oh, I don't like the metal arms, oh, I don't like rhinestones, oh, I don't like gold. I just feel so bad. It drains my spirit because I try so hard to be a people pleaser, and I can't focus on like picking the glasses because I'm like trying to please him. So this dude, he let me be, and it was cool. He did say, oh, I put a few glasses that are cat eyes in your tray for you to try. I'm like, So when I sat down with my tray full of glasses I'd picked, I saw his 3. Guys, the 3 he picked, they averaged $550 per frame. What? Even if those were my favorite, there's no way I'd spend that. I had an allowance of like over $200 because our eye insurance is really, really good through my husband's work, but it's not $500 good. Luckily, I didn't like those. The one I picked is kind of like a purpley blue tortoise cat eye. Very simple. Here's some pictures again. I think I already showed you. But yeah, I really liked it. There was no price tag on it, but I felt confident in my choice because I have cheap taste. So we went ahead. I right away said I would like gray tint on my transitions, even though there's a brownish tint to my glasses. I just hate the yellowiness. And it turns out my lenses are gonna have yellowiness, so I hope that counteracts it. But yeah, the ones I chose were $130. So totally covered. You could actually buy them online for like $50. So that shows you how much the eye doctor marks those things up for the insurance. Anyway, got that order in. I had to pay a copay on my visit, a copay on the lenses, a copay on the transitions, and I had to pay a copay on the cornea photo. Yeah? Okay, I can turn it up. Excuse me, guys. It's gonna get a little noisy. Give it a second and then tell me if it's okay.
I want it cold.
Oh, you want it really cold? I thought you said it was too cold. Oh, sorry, you're just getting a good shot of my nose. All right, give it a moment. I don't know how cold it's gonna get, but I gotta finish this up because you've been listening to me too long. Sorry. Anyway, that was it. I paid. I went to Trader Joe's, as I said. Rest of the day, you know. So I'm just gonna say goodnight. You don't get to wolf your paws today, but it's getting a little annoying. I'm sorry. I hope you like it. Anyway, I'm Stephanie. I make a video every night. Check out the description box for all the past years on this day. I hope I see you tomorrow, but I understand if I don't. Is what it is. But yeah, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.